On today's episode of Camera Court, Columbia versus YouTube.
Columbia, are you worried about the fight? Are you worried about the fight YouTube might put up today?
Are you kidding? Did you see us? Absolutely not.
Movies versus social media. Film versus digital.
YouTube, any comments for your competitors today?
Not at all, fam. Their vibe check failed a long time ago.
What my client meant to say is that YouTube is the future, and Columbia was simply what came before us.
The old classics who stand the test of time versus the up-and-coming innovative new artists. Who reigns supreme? Whose content is most watched? Who will stand against the test of time and dominate the future of entertainment? Good evening, and welcome to Camera Court. I'll be your mediator and general stirrer of the pot and tea enjoyer. Movies, media, internet. We love it. But who makes the best content? The juiciest, attention-grabbiest spectacles. Columbia versus YouTube. It's gonna be a bloodbath. First, let's open the doors to some opening statements. Columbia, you have the floor.
Columbia has created films for over a century. We've made some of the most iconic films to date and have had the most iconic stars the world has ever seen.
Yup, exactly. Columbia was founded by two brothers, my ancestors.
Their names are Harry and Jack Cohn, and their associate was Joe Brandt. These men are the reason we have Columbia Pictures today.
Oh, Uncle Joey! Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for Uncle Joe, we'd be homeless right now.
Interestingly enough, their films started on Hollywood's Poverty Row, an area housing small production companies that created a plethora of short B films and westerns of the 1930s.
Yeah. Now that the grandparents are done reminiscing, we are YouTube, a video sharing program that welcomes any and all creators. No money? No problem. All you need is a camera and internet access.
We were founded in 2005 by Stephen Chen, Chad Hurley, and Javed Karam. We were bought out by Google in 2006. Since then, we've become the second most viewed website in the world, second only to Google, our parent company, which means we own the internet.
And tensions are already high. All right, let's get this party started. Columbia, start us off. What do you make? Anything notable?
Since you Gen Zers have the attention span of a goldfish, allow me to repeat myself.
Yeah, goldfish.
In 1934, Columbia won their first Academy Award for Best Picture for the classic It Happened One Night, and that set the tone for the following decades. We have Gilda, a film from the 1940s starring the legendary Rita Hayworth, who had a contract with Columbia Pictures at the time, On the Waterfront.
Talk yourself in the river!
Dr. Strangelove was a comedic masterpiece that was very culturally relevant during that time period.
It looks like we're in a shooting war.
Hell.
Taxi Driver, starring Robert De Niro. All these films allowed the innovation for the 1980s Labyrinth, starring the rock and roll legend, David Bowie.
Boys in the Hood, starring Ice Cube. Because of this oversaturation of quote-unquote cheap cinema, the desire for more international voices were needed, and this was proven in the 2002 Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Now, we're in the digital age of the 2010 social network. As our movies represent the world around us, this was a very prevalent film that solidified the new world of media, still in a film format.
Want to go on the internet and check out their friends, so why not build a website that offers that friends, pictures, profiles? I'm talking about taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online.
Living the 2022 film that is a beautiful story of hardship and kindness relating back to how isolating loneliness is. As we know, with the new world being so digital, there's a loneliness epidemic. Our films always relate back to the world around us. YouTubers portray the oversaturated media to extremes because you have no concept of propriety.
Wow. YouTube, anything to say to that?
And how? Beyond the fact that you can watch pretty much any movie or TV show for a small price, you can also watch all sorts of content created by real people, not just some giant faceless company. You got gaming,
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
tutorials, vlogging, commentary, dancing, music,
reviews on Yelp,
animation, edutainment, film analysis, makeup, VTubing, squirrel obstacle courses. The possibilities really are endless. Everyday people can become a celebrity with just a bit of luck and understanding of the algorithm. Household names have been made from YouTube. Markiplier, PewDiePie, Liza Koshy, Superwoman, De Niro, nothing compared to Mr. Beast. Move over, David Bowie. Casey Neistat is the next big thing. Not to mention that YouTube used to make their own original content, and were the original creators of a small little show, I don't know if you've heard about it, Cobra Kai. Yeah, that Cobra Kai. And beyond the big budget stuff, there are countless pieces of internet history to thank YouTube for. Rebecca Black's Friday.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Double Rainbow. On the way across the sky. Numa Guy. And the countless memes that make the world go around.
it's Morbin time.
To make a long story short, YouTube has definitely got something for you.
Impressive. Now to the meat of the issue. Why is your media important?
Oh, I got the star. So, plain and simple, YouTube makes money for anyone and everyone. Through our AdSense partnership program, our creators earn on average $0.018 per ad view. So, Columbia, now it's time to pull out those abacusses because we're going to be doing some math. For every 1,000 views, that is $18. Not bad, right?
Look, our movies have been bringing families together in the comfort of their own homes for the last handful of decades. People of all ages, ethnic backgrounds, cultural regiments, they gather together to watch the movies we produce. The love, the passion, the joy, it's there for all to enjoy. Any YouTuber just posting a video that they think is funny on the internet, that's not enjoyable. That doesn't show what the human experience is all about.
Well, you just said a whole lot of nothing. And it wasn't done there, Boomer. On top of that, our partnership program is not the only way our creators benefit. We here at YouTube don't believe in limits. All our creators are welcomed and encouraged to make extra revenue through our affiliated links, merch, sponsorship, and you know how much we take out of that? What kind of cut we take out of that? Nothing.
Not to mention, a bunch of big channels are companies themselves. Game Grumps and Smosh are examples of this. Starting off as videos made by two guys in some basement, now they're full companies. So basically, more job opportunities are being made thanks to YouTube.
To sum it up, our media is important because finally you no longer have to be a heavy hitter in Hollywood to make those dollars. You can be anyone with a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views throughout the year, and agree to our terms and conditions, and have an AdSense account, and get approved by us, of course. So yeah, basically anyone.
Exactly. Anyone can make mediocre crap and put it on the internet for the world to see. To make movies, to make real stories that matter, that stay with families for generations, takes skill, dedication, specificity, and most importantly, standards. A concept that YouTube has no grasp of. Who was it again? That perfect display of disgusting white male privilege that has no sense of honor?
Oh, you mean Logan Paul. That's who you let demonstrate your capabilities of your company? Someone that represents everything wrong with America. You don't even, you prove my points for me.
Hey, Logan was Disney's problem way before he was ever ours. Besides, Logan was a product of too much attention from big companies like you. For every Logan Paul, there's so many more good creators. At least even someone like Logan started by making videos he loved for people to see. Tell me, just how many things have you filmed, edited, and started yourself, you pompous rich pieces of
Nani?
Start, hold up. We don't need another lawsuit. Come on, you're good. Breathe.
Alright, break it up. Moving right along, what has your company done to better media?
YouTube gives creators of all ages, shapes, and sizes the chance to make a living creating. Animators who can't work for big companies make their own.
And in car rides, she has this energy like, yes, we get to go somewhere. I wonder where we're going. While Gifts Dog is more like, I wonder where we're going.
Singers having trouble finding live gigs can post songs and covers to the channel and get discovered by a wider audience.
Hey, there's no vaccine to cure a dirty need. For now you must feel the fire machine you got tonight.
Even kids playing video games can show how charismatic and funny they are.
Okay, I'm aware this isn't good timing, but
Oh my god, now his dad's calling for him. Pork chop!
Star makes some strong points, and may I add that our platform caters to any and all audiences. We allow our creators to express themselves and give our subscribers the freedom to choose, access, and discover new things.
Exactly. The algorithm sees what you like and shows you more based on your search history. You want that special effects makeup tutorial? How about some horror movies, commentary, or tutorials on how to make fake blood? With intelligent technology like that, why would you watch anything else?
Columbia has improved the industry for ages. It's the basis for your own media platform today. Where would you be without Columbia Pictures' history? We're one of the oldest companies in the industry. That means years of innovation, rebranding, new marketing, new financing that led to where the monopoly of the company is now. As far as improving media, Columbia has added billions of dollars into the industry. Billions.
Way more financing than YouTube ever could, making more jobs, giving artists more creative freedom, showing representation to stories that in the past has been silenced. And now, we are with another big name within the industry, Sony. Since the 1980s, they bought Columbia Pictures, making a company more international, allowing more opinions from around the world to be seen and heard. YouTube is an American company and has remained an American company since 2005. And you were bought out by an American company, Google. Where's the innovation? We make life, plain and simple.
What projects have you guys put out that has affected popular culture?
I mean, I'd argue that it's all important. Sure, some videos will get lost to the internet, meant only to meet some daily quota. But YouTubers are important to someone. The fact that anyone can put their heart and soul out there and touch anyone is so special. I remember watching stupid little animations of Sonic the Hedgehog characters when I was 12, or watching the Game Grumps so much I could quote them by heart. And that quoting ended up to me leading to meeting one of my closest, dearest friends.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
Or how I stumbled upon a horror movie channel showcasing the kills and how movies were made. And now I can't imagine my life not being in love with horror. These people put their heart on the internet for all to see. And we learn and grow from their lives.
I can't imagine a life where I can't go home and watch some good cat videos. It's relaxing and comforting in ways that I'll never understand. I don't have to.
Throughout the last century, Columbia's pictures have been a part of the film industry. That's through every monumental moment in history within the last 100 years. You want to talk about pop culture? How about Spider-Man, Jumanji, Bad Boys, Men in Black, The Karate Kid, Robert Langdon, just to name a few of our biggest and most current franchises. These are stories that will continue on for generations. How will the same cat video do in 10 years, let alone 50?
You can say that because we've been around for 100 years, we've had time to grow and affect popular culture. We used to be a tiny company. You can ask Uncle Joey, okay? But we've built a legacy that will stand for the next 100 years and probably the next 100 years after that. Who knows? All I know is that we add to people's lives. YouTube seems to be taken away from people's lives. You can go ask any children's parents right now. They'll tell you YouTube is destroying their kids' lives.
At least YouTube puts out original content. You wouldn't have those things if Sony didn't buy you out. And you know what? There's so many white men in power. You know how limited? How many controversies?
Looks like the judges have made their decision. The winner of the debate is... Who cares? This has been another episode of Camera Club. Tune in next week for Disney versus TikTok.